Hi guys, and welcome to another video of Lucinda Speaks, where I give my reaction to some of the hottest things going on these YouTube streets. Well, the last time we talked, we were talking about some of the drama going on with the real comedian Latrice Allen and her ex best friend B. And I read something in the comics today. You know, I love to read. So, of course, I had to read the paper hunt to see everything that's going on in this USFA. And I read across this comic strip, and I'm going to go ahead and insert that clip right here. I will paddle my boat how I want to. I will paddle my boat when I want to. I will paddle my boat where I want to. I will paddle my boat how I want to. I will paddle my boat when I want to. I will paddle my boat where I want to. Though I must admit, progress has been slow. I call it why our country's not progressing. Just hit the other guy with the oar. All right. So I'm going to talk to you all about paddling your own canoe. You remember when Mama and them used to say, you need to paddle your own canoe. Make sure you can paddle your own canoe. Those of you who grew up in the South, I know you've heard that saying before. And when they used to say paddle your own canoe, what they were telling us was to be independent, not to rely on anyone, and to make sure that we could always take care of ourselves. Ain't good advice. But I want to talk to us about a village. It takes a village to raise a child. And it also takes a village as we grow older and as we go into adulthood. We make connections, business connections, we build friendships, and all these types of things that make us a well rounded individual. Well, when we sometimes we would like to say paddle our own canoe because maybe some of those friendships have ended up becoming disappointing. And we want to say, I don't deal with people. I've heard many African American women say, and I can only bring you that perspective. I was a black baby, I was a black girl, and now I'm a black woman. So I can only speak from whence I have come. And I often hear black women say, I don't need nobody but God. Nobody but God. It's true. Or they'll name their family members. Now, in this case, B, I heard you say that all you need is your children. Okay, that's right. Your sisters. Okay. And of course, I know, if you didn't say God, I can't remember. But of course, I know that you would definitely put God in there. And so, yes, that's true. That is true. That is true. That's very, very true. We all need our family. We all need friends as well. You know, I don't want us to walk away from this and use this time, especially during this pandemic, to feel like this whole cancel culture is something that we need to all buy into. And I certainly don't want us to push our own agendas on people because whether or not whatever side you've chosen, these are real people. And people do actually need other people. This would be a cold and lonely world without one another. Case in point, I've heard a lot of people talk about God and this and that. And God belongs to all of us. And He's just. And so when we feel like God is only going to fight our battles against people who we don't like, I don't think we get the true meaning of being a true Christian. Now, I've heard us all say all over social media about our love language and all of that, and all those things are so very true, ladies, so very true. But keep in mind, sometimes when you paddling your own canoe, sometimes that battle might break. Sometimes that canoe could have a leak. Sometimes the weather affects the water and what kind of ride, how smooth that canoe ride would be. You know, a rocky canoe ride can make you sick. So while you're paddling your own canoe, here's a couple of things that we need to consider. Number one, have you checked the weather? What kind of water are you putting your canoe in? Now, Bay, or I'm sorry, not Bay, B, Latrice said that, the ring light caught some things. And my question is, when we do dirt, and we know everybody has cameras, why is it that when women do dirt, we got to have a crowd? Why is that? Now, you know your friends, everybody got some type of camera somewhere. Just assume that, please. And when you do dirt, so you mean to tell me you gonna do dirt with someone present who can verify A and B and what happened? Please. Now come on now. That dog ain't hunting. So when you are paddling your own canoe, make sure you check the weather. You can't be all caught up on the ring light, acting like this. Slob on my knob, like corn on the cob. Checking with check checking with me, and do your job. Lucinda, you singing Juicy J? You singing Juicy J? I know y'all heard that. I know y'all heard that. You singing Juicy J? I heard that. I definitely heard that. That was Juicy J. Everybody know that song. Don't act like that. Don't act like that. You change up. Don't act like that. Don't act like that. Nope. We're not gonna do that. Nope. I rebuke that. Nope. I rebuke that. Andy, hey. I know. I know. I know, Miss Lucinda. Quoting Juicy J, singing Juicy J. I know. I know. Girl, oof. I was young. I was young once. And baby, sometimes she wants to come at. Sometimes she wants to come out. Okay. All right, I'm sorry. All right, now back to the video. Back to the video. Back to the video. Ooh, girl, my alter ego. Anyway, do your dirt by yourself. And therefore, you don't have to worry about nobody telling your business. Now, chew on that when you get your chewing gum, baby girl. All right? Now, everybody going to be coming to you, telling you what to do, telling you how to set up your platform, this, that, and the third, as my friend likes to say. But just make sure you got a plan after all this is said and done. Because this is only going to be a hot topic for about another week or so. Because, something else going to happen by Thursday of this week. And we'll be all on that. And then we'll forget about this. So, have you another plan. Okay? Once you get out there, once you paddle your own canoe, once you get that canoe out there on that water, make sure you got a plan to get to the next shore or come back to shore or wherever your destination may be. Don't go out there on that water and get stuck. Okay? All right now. You know, Lucinda loves everybody, but everybody got to learn how to love themselves. So have a plan now. Don't get out here in these YouTube streets and these Facebook streets. Sorry about me getting tongue tied. And just have one or two things to say that everybody kind of already knew. And then people fall off. And then you're forgotten. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Okay? So it's just a word of caution. Make sure when you paddling in that canoe, make sure you know what you're doing. And all of these people who are coming up giving you paddles, even offering you canoes, make sure it's something that you can maintain. Make sure it's something that you want to do. Don't let the internet dictate your life. Because the internet will tell you you can fly. And know good and well you ain't got no doggone wings. Well, all right. That's all I had to say. I'm going to call y'all back. Talk to you later. Bye.